right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Hey, count.
Herbert from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
New set of downs from 37.
Buffalo 18.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. So they'll decline this and take the results. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Ready,
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss, first play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Come on. Set. 70 line, 19 line. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Washington first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
18-yard line. 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. Go.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Come back. Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
2nd down and 10. Daniels escapes the pocket. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got him. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Moody knocks it through, and that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
It only took them 1 play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, Herbert. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Ladd McConkey. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Home to right.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
Chargers 7, Commanders 3.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19. 70. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Check out.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So through some pretty blatant interference, he found a way to make the catch for the 1st down, Brock, and they can decline that penalty.
You know what you don't find in the NFL, Kate? You don't find receivers that aren't hungry. When that ball's in the air, they want to eat, and they will fight, and they will scratch, and they will claw through contact to make sure they get their touches.
All set to go now from the 35.
Crack all 80. Crack 60. Ready.
Daniels on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Pass to 60. Buffalo 65, 65. Cut 19. Cut 19. Mustang 19.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. To the air on 3rd and long. Absolutely fires this one right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Herbert. To the left side, and Johnston has it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 on the play.
No run here with Amari on Hampton. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Herbert back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This is our last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Herbert. Gets it downfield, on target to Ganson. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Black 80. Black. Ready.
Herbert to throw once more. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers now lead by 10.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal. And I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So the 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
blocker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, 5 in. Rambo 80.
Daniels. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd?
Come on. Buffalo 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They put a receiver in motion left. 3rd and long for Daniels. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ray. Set.
Throwing now, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Herbert from the gun. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. This drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down, give to Hampton. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
The 38-yard line. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, Chargers.
Herbert on 1st down. That's complete to Johnston, outright. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now, in goal to go. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. 1st and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. Now Herbert to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Here we go.
Starting on the ground team, Krosky Merritt. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Caldwell on the stop. Taken down back at the 20.
Throwing now, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Zach Ertz.
And dose of the hurry up here.
Gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd and short, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Ready.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
And the
60
Washington
Bobcat. 60
first down.
Bobcat.
1st and 10.
Again, Daniels to the air. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Here we go. Start, go.
From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Cam Hart's up for the tackle that time.
He's
Working quickly here.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd
Warriors
and
17.
4.
Ready, right?
Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 9 yards.
60 Vikings.
And
60
it's
Vikings.
4th down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Looking to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chargers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
5-9.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Back to throw it. He put everything he had into this one. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All lined up and ready to boot it away. Samuel now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Get up! Get up!
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
70, Hawk 70, Dragon 60. 19, Lion. 18, Rattler, 18. Ready.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Let's go. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Running back motions right.
Let's go.
To throw again on second down, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Warriors, come on, come on. Set.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. To throw again, it's Daniels. He splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Yards on the play. And the Commanders first down.
Cup 19.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Daniels on first down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, here we go.
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. Offense to the line fast.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
A 2-yard loss
Buffalo
brings up
18.
third down and 12.
Daniels throwing on third. This is cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. think he has on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete here to Hampton. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Herbert. Got in by Gadsden. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Here's Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. It's Herbert once more. That's incomplete left side. Couldn't get it to Aronde Gadsden the 2nd. And now it's 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Knocked away and hits the ground, incomplete. That brings up 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Herbert to throw once more. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jalen Lane, the one he was looking for. So 2nd down coming up. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
2nd down give to Krosky Merritt. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
3-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Now they send their back in motion right. It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. And they get this down to the 28.
Let's go,
Offense up to the line fast.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On first down, here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Giving this to Merritt. He cuts it right, and he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Daniels now bringing his guys to the line, getting everyone set for this 2-point attempt.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First and 10, Herbert. Gets it downfield, on target to Ganson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. First and 10 now from the 46. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. How about 29 yards on first down? And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
And the Chargers
coming to the line for another first and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers stretch it to a 2-score game in the fourth. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers push the lead up to 12.
Chargers 28, Commanders 16.
All lined up and ready to boot it away. Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Give it to Krosky Merritt. He finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's third down. Working quickly here.
18 Cardinals.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Running back sent in motion left. 3rd and short, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
18 Runner, 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19 Lion.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
14 yards.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo
1st and 10
18.
at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
To the air again, Daniels. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. R.J. Mickens in there to pick it off. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open and drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one falls incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Bronco with 79 Bronco. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Prior pass, no good, so here comes 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. The Commanders Chargers in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Now 1 intended for Jalen Lane. And that makes it 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
60 Bison. Let go.
This one left for Daniels. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. So the Chargers come away with the win in this one. All right, Brock, 2 words for you as we wrap this one up. Mission accomplished. It's what you set out to do every week, win the football game, and the guys did just that.
Yeah, and I think it was about confidence today, right? It's one thing to think you can go get the job done. It's another thing to say you're going to get the job done. But when you actually have the experience of getting the job done, it just instills a ton of confidence for your team and in the building.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Cade Scott. It's a win for the Chargers as we say so long from Miami.